Hi, Gemini. This is Violet Butterfly here, and I am here with your general tarot reading. I just want to let you all know that these are general readings, so they may not apply. You might want to listen to your rising sign and moon sign videos as well. A personal detailed reading is available with me. You can contact Violet Butterfly Spirituality at gmail.com. Information will be in the description box as well, Gemini. So let's get started. So in your recent past, it looks like you may have been dealing with an older person, man or woman. Kings can be male or female. This may have been a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo person, or you may have earth signs in your chart. This is someone who is stable, a protector, reliable, someone who is practical, grounded, someone who you can rely on. This may be you. You may have been thinking about starting your own business, making things stable for yourself. You may have started your own business and you are looking at money in the business, maybe how you can save money, how you can make more money. You may be kind of sitting back and enjoying the fruits of your labor if you have a family, sitting back and looking at the money while your family enjoys the money, but you don't have any problem with that. Geminis love taking care of their family and friends. And so this is something that you were dealing with in your recent past. This is your situation right now. I was going to say your present. Yeah, this is your present situation. It looks like you're dealing with some issues of balance, of give and take. You may have to pay some bills. There may be money coming in, money going out. There may be an imbalance, and you want to make things balance with money coming in, money coming out of the business. Someone may owe you some money, or, a lot of times when you run businesses, you have to pay multiple people. You have to pay your employees, you have to pay your suppliers, and anybody else, anything else that might come up in your business. So these are your concerns right now. In your immediate future, Gemini, you have the Eight of Wands. Now, this is the card of communication, fast communication. This could be travel. These are could be messages of emails. These could be phone calls, but it's something quick. You notice there's no people in the cards. These are all just actions. Wands are actions. So this is like a lot of actions coming towards you, things moving really, really fast. If you recently put some things into motion, these are kind of like your arrows flying to land exactly where you want them to land as well. This is the major influence. So it looks like there was some concerns about lying, cheating, stealing, because you are a business owner or someone else who is concerned with money. Maybe this person is practical, so they may be really trying to hone in on if there's any money slipping out. And also right now, since you're concerned with issues of balance, with fairness, with give and take, you may feel like something was stolen. Someone has to pay someone something back. Someone has to pay some money back. You may be waiting to hear from someone or waiting to try and, nail someone down for something that was stolen, or, someone may have cheated. Someone may have lied as well. So this is your major influence right now. This is your obstacle. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is usually about timing. This being your obstacle card right now, this shows that you may feel like things are not moving in your favor, or the timing may be off with a lot of situations. You may be trying to figure out something with a liar, a cheater, a thief, but you're unable to, get the timing is off for some reason for you to try and get the information you need, or to try and nail someone down. You may feel like the universe is kind of playing against you. You may feel like you have a run of bad luck, but life goes in cycles. So, you may be down here right now, but eventually, like this red character here, you're going to come back up to the top. So don't feel like it's a run of bad luck. Everyone has, bad days, bad people in their business that they have to deal with. If you're the one who's been lying and cheating and stealing, you may feel like you may get caught soon. And, time is running out as well. I just heard that time is running out. So this is your obstacle right now. This is your helpful influence. This is the card of control, having control over a situation. You notice the Charioteer is, he's commanding these two sphinxes. I don't know if I'm saying that right in the plural, but this sphinx and the other sphinx, he's controlling them, but you notice he doesn't have any leashes. So it's more of a having the mind control sort of situation. It's you taking control of a situation, though. It's you having the drive and the passion and the determination. This is a card of hard-won victory. So if there's something that you're trying to do and it seems like it's a long road, maybe you feel like the timing is off, and things are just moving slower and not moving, when you want them to, or going when you want them to. What's going to be helpful for you is to just be determined, to keep that determination to succeed. This is the card of Cancer, so there may be some new energies or a new victory coming up in the sign of Cancer, which is in a few days. The summer solstice is on the 21st, I believe. And Cancer is also your 12th house of endings. So you may be trying to end something, but there is going to be a hard-won victory here as well. Just stay determined is what will help you out. Stay focused on your goal. And your outcome, it looks like you will have the confidence to the strength as well to overcome a situation. You'll be able to overcome your difficulties. There may be someone that needs to be tempered, that needs to be calmed down. This person will be able to be calmed down. This may be a Leo that you're dealing with. It also may be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This may be you because you are a Gemini doing the lying, cheating, and stealing. But whatever the situation, there is going to be strength. This is a card of not controlling someone with brute strength, but controlling someone with gentle and calm compassion. And this is what is going to win your situation, is being calm, being compassionate, and really being able to temper and get control of a situation. Like I said, not with brute force, but with more compassionate means, with more tempered means. Okay, Gemini, so we're going to clarify your situation right now. Okay, so it looks like in your recent past, this King of Pentacles character, it looks like there may have been some issues of feeling left out in the cold. Someone feeling left out in the cold, someone feeling deserted, like they're all alone. There may have been some fears with financial stability, with a financial change, and this may be why this King of Pentacles is looking at this pentacle, because they are fearing change. King of Pentacles are usually Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, earth signs, which are very stable. So this person is someone who doesn't really like change too much. Like I said, they're practical, they're reliable. They like when there is safety and security with their finances. So this Five of Pentacles may have been a worry for them. Right now, with your concerns about finances, with balance and give and take, there is a decision that you need to make, or someone that you need to talk to. There may be blocked communication, or if there's a decision that you need to make, it's kind of like you're sitting and not wanting to make the decision. You turned your back on your emotions, which is the water in the back. And you just you may feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, or you may feel like kind of like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't type of situation, especially if someone owes you some money. And as well with the block communication, it may be a situation where someone owes you money and they're trying to block you, they're trying to avoid you, or you're trying to avoid them. This is your present situation right now. In your immediate future, with these messages coming in, this fast-moving energy, it looks like it's something that is going to bring you freedom. It's something that's going to make you feel like you want to go off on a new adventure. It's something that's going to bring you happiness, a greater sense of being able to kind of go out into the world. So these may be messages about travel as well. And you may get messages about someone being a fool or someone acting a fool. This may be the person that owes you money. You may hear about this person, they owe you money, but you may hear about them being out like at the bar or being out spending money, like, oh, this person owes you $100 and I just saw them at the mall or something like that. But in general, these messages are going to give you a greater sense of freedom and a greater sense of being able to kind of go out into the world and start something new. This is your immediate future. The major influence with this person who may have stolen, cheated, lied, it looks like someone is being patient. Someone is trying to maybe wait for the right time to strike, wait for the right time to kind of catch this person. Um, it looks like there needs to be, again, with the balance, there needs to be a balance. Maybe someone is always lending someone some money and they never get paid back. It could be a situation like that. Could be a situation where you know this person, like you feel like they might pay you back, but you know it's going to take some time. So in the meantime, you're just being patient. You're waiting. You're just kind of doing nothing, kind of letting go and letting God at this time. You also may be trying to work with different groups of people, maybe to catch this liar or this cheater or this thief, whoever this is. If you look back, if you look at the card, the person is looking back at the angel. So it's kind of like this is someone calm, and this is someone who has a lot of mental energy. So maybe this person has street smarts and they feel like they use their street smarts to kind of pick up some of their belongings and, get away from this peaceful healing energy as well. And because this is healing energy, it looks like the thing that may have been stolen or the person that cheated or lied, there needs to be healing with this situation. And in order to bring healing, there needs to be peace as well. Okay, and there needs to be patience for healing. Healing doesn't happen overnight. Sometimes it could take weeks, months, and years. So right now, there is patience, there is moderation, there is waiting, there is a blending of energies to see what will work and what will not work in relation to someone who's being dishonest or cheating or lying. Okay, so the obstacle with this timing card, with things not working out in someone's favor, it may have to do with children. You may have children with someone. It may be a situation where the sun card is still a happy card in an obstacle position, but there's delays. So since the Wheel of Fortune is about timing, an obstacle position is about bad timing, and the sun with obstacles is about delays. It could be that there's just some delays with situations. You may be wanting to see your kids and someone's not letting you see your kids because of this, deceitful situation, and you have to be patient and wait for the other person to come around, basically, literally come around. You have to wait for them to come around to kind of see your side of the situation. But this is your obstacle right now, is you feel like you just, there's just little delays and you feel like things are not moving as fast as you want to, or just, they're just in general bad timing right now, especially in relation to children and babies. So the helpful influence with this Chariot is, it looks like there needs to be an ending. There needs to be an ending. And it's a painful ending. This card looks painful. This person looks like they're stabbed in the back. They're laying there. There's blood in this card. In other cards, there's usually more blood. But this could also be his robes. His robe could represent, the blood. But it looks like what's going to help you is just to bring an end to a cycle. Just end a situation. A situation needs to end and you don't want to end it because it would be a painful ending as well. So this determination, being determined to succeed and focusing on your goals and everything, that's going to help you with ending a situation. A situation, like I said, it would be painful, it'll bring a lot of tears, but it's something that needs to end. And once it's over, it's over. This is the 10. So once the 10 is done, we go back to the 1 and you get to start all over. If you notice in the back of the card, it's like it's like dawn, like right before the sun comes up. So the sun is about to come up. This is the ending. This is the last straw. This is the last of the last. What's going to help you is just to make that painful ending. You may not want to because there are children involved as well. And you may feel like if you just be patient, this person will come around and just see things your way. But it looks like there definitely needs to be an ending to a situation. And staying focused on your goals to succeed, just in the situation. That's all I'm going to say, just in the situation, because it's not a good situation. And it may be painful, like I said, but the longer you prolong it, the worse it will get. Trust me. And the outcome. It looks like you are going to have strength with overcoming a situation in relation to a mourning, a loss. It looks like if there's someone who's angry at you, which this may be someone that you cheated on or lied to or something, or you may be angry with this person, it looks like your anger is going to get tempered. If someone's angry with you, you're going to be able to calm that person down. And it's a thing where even though you're able to calm this person down, there's still going to be a feeling of loss. You may feel like you lost your wife and your husband, or your husband and your 2 kids, and what you have left is maybe some friends in the back that'll take you out for a drink or something like that. So even though you're going to have the strength to overcome difficulties, there's still going to be a mourning. But the important thing to remember is that things are not completely over. This is the glass half empty card. This is the looking at what you lost. This guy is sad, and it's like crying over spilled milk. Like you cried over spilled milk. All you got to do is turn around and see you got 2 more cups of milk right there that you can drink out of. You can't have this anymore, but you still got some stuff left. Try not to argue. Try not to use brute force to get your way in a situation. You win more flies with honey than you do with vinegar, is what I'm going to say about this, okay? All right, Gemini, so that is your general reading. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Of course, if you would like a specific reading, you can contact me at Violet Butterfly Spirituality, okay? Enjoy.